I'm here in India, where one of the great triumphs of global health took place, and that is getting rid of the last case of polio here. Back in 2010, India had half the world's polio cases. So the Indian government mobilized an aggressive national campaign to immunize every child in the country. There's a lot of kids, they move around a lot, the sanitation is tough. I came in 2010 when people were worried, would we succeed or not? I went up to Bihar, which is in the northeast. You have periods where it's super dry and periods where you have massive floods. It's a tough place. There's a caste, the Musahar, that generally have no land, and so they're somewhat looked down upon, and got to go to that part of the village, and the women and the families were clearly very poor because they're landless in a tough area. We weren't able to get all those families. There were always just a few cases up there that would come down and spread. And so the team did brilliant things in terms of mapping to make sure we'd found all these families. The good news is that the last case of polio in India was in 2011. Now we have to maintain immunity because if it's anywhere in the world, it could come back. I met several victims, including one of the very last to be paralyzed, who was a young girl. Thankfully, the effects of polio were mild, and after extensive physical therapy, she's now able to walk again. India is very exciting because we've made so much progress here. There's still a lot to be done, but the childhood death rate has been cut. The government really is talking about the need to fix sanitation. In fact, a lot of things we try out here first in India, and then when they work, we take them to the rest of the world.